Hey guys, welcome to episode 22 of Portfolio Update. I hope you've been having an amazing Wednesday. Before we get into it, please hit that like button and consider subscribing. So overall today was a pretty bad day, down 1.45%, around $67. So Shell today didn't really have a good day. It's down 2.5%. All I can say, it felt like it was just bleeding out. But for the week it's still up 3%. My call is doing pretty poorly. It is down 18%, closer to 19% off of today, and its overall is 23%. As of now, we're just still waiting for news on when the merger is going to be happening. So SPAQ today is down around 1.2%. It also has like that bleeding feeling. I feel like most SPACs, or maybe just the EV ones, have the same pattern. It's initial merger announced. When the initial merger between the SPAC and the company is announced, the stock shoots up, and then it kind of tanks, and then until the date's released of the merger, kind of just bleeds off, maybe has a few percent run up and then bleeds back down based off of what news is released, and then when the merger date is announced, goes up, and then when the merger goes through, it goes up. But that's just off of the few mergers that have actually gone through that I know about and that have been documented by people, because SPACs were really not that popular until Nikola and DraftKings. So for me right now, my plan on SPAC is just really not to look at it. It's not been having the best week, or for the month it's still up. For the week it's down 15%. But yeah, it's just not really having the best time. So I'll check up on it. But it's just going to be a hold till Q4 when they talk more about the stock. I know Henry Fisker's been tweeting about how there's more news he's coming out with, but I don't know how much that's going to move the stock. Even when they released news about their sports cars, that actually had the opposite effect, as you can see right here. So I'm just playing it for the long haul. Q4, I don't know how long you'd call that, but I'm calling it a long-term play. So TTOO actually shot up 9% or 10% pre-market, but then dropped like a percent and has been trading around 9%. And then after hours it dropped a percent. So overall it's up around 8%. My call really didn't change because this was around the price that I bought it at, but people are getting excited for TTOO, and it's kind of showing right now. So EROS, the stock, had another red day, down almost 2%, 1.8%. My call really can't go down anymore, so I'm just holding it till the end. I'm hoping for that September investor event to be huge. So that's all I can say for EROS. So IVR was up 5%, and then after hours down 0.3%, so around 4.7% today. For my calls, I am up 13% for the day, but down 12% overall. I believe they're having earnings tomorrow, so that's kind of why the stock's been moving the way it has. I don't expect anything amazing. Like I said, all of my calls are for 2021 or 2022, so it's a long term, so right now it really doesn't affect my view. Maybe if it runs up a lot, I might sell and buy more or at a later date, but it's still a long term play. But that's the end of Portfolio Update episode 22. For the rest of the week, I'm just going to be keeping an eye out for stimulus check news and unemployment news. I think that will have a good or bad impact on the market depending on if people are getting what they want. But other than that, there's nothing big I'm expecting for this week. Hey, thanks for watching all the way through. If you've not hit that like button, please hit that like button. If you've not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. I post every day. Weekdays I hit you guys up with a portfolio update, and then on weekends I just talk about interesting stocks or news surrounding stocks. But yeah, let me know how your week's going and what stocks you're interested in. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Deuce.